Carbon footprint is a new addition to humans' vocabulary because our actions put a lot of carbon into the atmosphere. Bigger problem with today's carbon footprint is we talk about reducing our carbon footprint, but every global environmental report continues to say our carbon footprint constantly gets bigger with no end in sight. When the average carbon footprint is multiplied by the population of the industrialized world, it's a really big footprint in a relatively small troposphere. Today's talk about carbon footprints addresses carbon dioxide affecting the troposphere, but carbon also affects the oceans. Oceans absorb carbon dioxide, which makes oceans acidic. A report released at the Cancun climate talks said the oceans are acidifying at probably the fastest rate in 65 million years. This has a huge effect on how the oceans continue to support their life forms, many of which humans rely on to support their lives. A big part of individuals' carbon footprint is their love affairs with their cars. Every gallon of gas a car burns emits 20 pounds of carbon dioxide into the troposphere, which is a big footprint. Then every feature a car has increases its carbon footprint too, because all the processes that go into their manufacturing process are big carbon emitters. The carbon footprint of our homes is headlined with its climate control, air conditioning, and heating. To a point, heating is an essential we can't live without because humans can die without heat. However, excessive heat is a convenience we can't afford. So is air conditioning. It's not a necessity because we will not die if we don't have air conditioning. Also, humans didn't leave a carbon footprint when humans kept comfortable in warmer temperatures the old-fashioned way, with shade, hand fans, and lemonade. Our home's carbon footprint gets bigger with every appliance we add to convenience ourselves. When humans line-dried laundry, we didn't have carbon footprint concerns. Same goes for when we opened our own garage doors, didn't have a second refrigerator and deep freezer in our garages, and didn't have today's big screen televisions, which are like SUVs in the energy they guzzle. A new 21st century phrase is carbon footprint because we continue to enjoy every new convenience, very much including in our homes. Humans' carbon footprint very much includes aviation, especially private aviation. Aviation is a luxury whose common use started about when humans started overtaking Earth. As aviation use expanded, so did our carbon footprint, to the point where today humans talk about their carbon footprint, which is really expanded on with today's posh private aviation, which is a luxury the financially fortunate can financially afford, but Earth can't afford. The global carbon footprint is every convenience every human being enjoys. Today's society talks about reducing our carbon footprint as humans simultaneously keep buying into every new convenience, which continues to expand our carbon footprint. If humans don't significantly reduce our carbon footprint, this footprint is going to stomp out life as we know it.